Here in Milwaukee, we've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. Our starting pitcher in this one, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
The 1-0. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2-1 now. That one fouled off. Woodruff deals. And now the count filled up 3-2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Here's Mookie now. There's a strike. Woodruff, a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. That's a little bit low. Hendricks punches him out. That's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 outs. Towards first, and that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Now he turns and heads for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and he'll pull into second safely. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals, and it's 1-1. Freeman on at second with 2 down. That one to first. Can't field it cleanly. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. 1 left for L.A. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And on the mound now, number 80. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Sal Freeland leading things off and takes a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Ball one there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now it's William Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Checks over to first, back safely. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here comes Christian Yelich, the MVP in 2018, the runner-up in 2019. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Next offering way off the plate.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Man at second. That one well upstairs. And it's 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
3-1.
One out and a runner at second. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
One out, runner at second. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner at second here, one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Ruiz makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
And Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that is that. Run scoring double for the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Michael Conforto. Woodruff back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
First pitch strike right there for him.
Next pitch is outside. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And there's one away. So digging in, Hesung Kim. He's been a great free agent sign. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. That to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The 1-1 is fouled off. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two now. Struck him out looking. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail here 1-0. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the third baseman, number 21. Check swing, called strike. And that one hammered way back there. Forget it.
That confident. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now here's Jake Bauers. Fastball for a strike at 95.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. This one smoked on its way out of here. He circles the bases. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Andrew Monasterio. The shortstop takes a ball.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A laser to left. His second of the year. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
And here is Eric Haas.
Yeah.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Back to the top of the lineup, digging in, Sal Frelick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, William.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time. In for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Pickoff throw.
No, he's safe.
So a man aboard. Now it's Christian Yelich. Doubled his first time. That misses the zone. 1-0. Two outs. And a foul ball. One now. Fought off foul. Frelick off of first with 2 away. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We played 2 full. It's the Brewers 4 and the Dodgers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's outside. Misses outside, and that's ball 3. Easton McGee is forced to the mound after the injury.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And there's the automatic. Rushing, checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Base knock, center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Kike Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike one. Hernandez, versatile player, can play all over the infield and the outfield. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. First and second here, no outs.
One ball, 2
in
strikes.
the dirt.
Two and two.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning and off to a shaky start. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Betts in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
In for a strike. 0-2 now.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
On the ground, could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Brewers 4 and the Dodgers nothing. Back here in Milwaukee, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chourio. And that's downstairs.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Foul ball there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down looking.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Terang batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that one almost hit him. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Here's a 1-2. That's to 3rd. Over to 1st. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman.
Here's the 3rd baseman. He's already homered here in this one. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average throw on to Freeman. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Brewers go down quietly, but they're in front 4-0. On to the 4th, Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Right through there for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for 2nd. And he's going to get to 2nd with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. Hit on the ground to short. Monasterio to 1st, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and 2nd, no outs. Michael Conforto digs in now. 0 for 1 so far. There's a strike. Ground ball right side, and that's just No outs, runners at first and second. And the infield fly rule
Infield
call.
fly rule in effect.